Another guy that's undefeated this year, actually, Louis Davis. He took the win at the Festival of Power. He's finally run a 7.5 second run, so the beard can come off now. Now can he take the event win? Valentine's a tough customer to get around, actually. These two qualified 3 and 4. Doesn't matter where they qualified anymore. Whoever takes the stripe first will win. No darlings. It's a heads-up race. Both away very nicely indeed. Louis drifting towards the centre line, but I think he's got enough. He has 7.86. Louis Davis takes the event win. Well done there to go 8.11. Lose out there. Louis did actually have to lift at the top end there. He was drifting towards the centre line, but very experienced rider indeed. Takes the win again in the comp bike. Right, 950 bike. Craig Wright, his first final. He's going to get a trophy the second time out on 2 wheels. Alan Morrison Jr., my oh my, is this guy being super consistent this weekend. He's had 2 950s in a row. Craig Wright, semi-final run, 9:55, and Craig Wright takes the win. Alan Morrison goes red by 0.03 of a second. He even looked over after he put the cherry on the tree. He also breaks out as well. 9:54 for Craig Wright, and he takes the event win. Congratulations, Craig, well done. Commiserations there to Alan. Right, funny bike. Dave Batchelor taking on Cars Vanderbilt. Dave on the Box Shop Suzuki. Those of you here at the Festival of Power 3 weeks ago, Dave Batchelor aborted one of his runs so he could do a marriage proposal. That's a magical moment that was.
You know what, Colin? If Sharon's got any gumption, she'd get Ian to shut him off now and she'd lean in and say, I'm having a baby.
Whoa, didn't speak too soon. Okay, so Cars versus Dave. Oh, Cars drifted to the wall a little bit there. He's got back on it. Has he got it up? Oh, what a race! 7.63. Dave Batchelor takes it. Cars managed to get the bike recovered and was closing in. It's 176 at the stripe, but basically run out of real estate. Dave Batchelor taking the win. Oh, some cracking finals here today.
Oh, yes.
We got 4 finals left to go. This is 850 bike.
It did look like we had some stuff on the track there, but maybe...
Well, it's just a lane check,
yeah.
I think. A little what we used to call back in the day soft shoe shuffle. Try saying that if you had a few shickers, but yeah, all good. So 4 finals to go, 850 bike, and then we have Pro ET, Super Pro ET, and Junior Drift. J. Rowe, Ian Critchlow. Both can run bang on their numbers, we know that. These two have raced each other many, many times. Actually, just remembered Craig Wright is on Ian Critchlow's other bike, actually. So Ian's already got 1 victory because his machine's done it, but now can he do it on his own?
No.
He can't actually roll through the beams there. He went deep. And just leans over and watches J. Rowe take the win. 8.68. J. Rowe, winner, 850 bike. Right, Junior Dragster final. Daniel Weir taking on Frankie Fordham.
Yep, always helps to show us the dining.
Oh no, it'd been up there for ages. Kieran wasn't looking. All right, Frankie Fordham, Daniel Weir. Frankie Fordham, we know, is going to be leaving SantaPod today with the Lucas Oils Junior Dragster Points Championship lead. But is he going to be extending those points even more? Daniel Weir, 9.59, his first final. .6 second head start to Daniel. Daniel Weir takes it. It is a double breakout. 9.55 on a 57, a 7.90 on a 7.99. Frankie Fordham had 500ths disadvantage to try and get round. The actual win margin at the strike was .009. But Frankie Fordham, runner-up. Your winner, Daniel Weir. Well done to them. Right, just 2 finals to go. I can see Super Pro ET lined up, and we have Pro ET final to go as well. Brian Pateman taking on Ron Bartlett. The Professor, Mr. Brian Pateman. He is going to be in the Auto Glim lane. Ron Bartlett, Sweet FA, this beautiful little Ford Anglia. He is going to be into the energy check lane. Right, here we go then, the penultimate final of the day, and this is going to be epic. We've got 2 fantastic drivers in 2 absolutely fantastic cars. Brian Pateman with the Firebird, 1968 vintage, that one, dialing in 8.74. Brian Pateman, numerous race wins and event wins over the years, and championship wins as well, let's not forget them. Ron Bartlett with one of the best looking cars ever to grace a drag strip, because that car should not run 8.25 seconds. Not only that, he hasn't even got a wheelie bar on it either, and it goes through at over 160 mile an hour at the stripe. Here we go then, 8.74 dialing for the Firebird, 8.25 for the Anglia. Your final in Super Pro. Well, the Firebird's out in front, but here comes Ron Bartlett. It's a close one at the stripe. It is 8.81. The race win, the event win, goes to Brian Pateman. Ron Bartlett goes 8.32 on that 25. Brilliant race. But Ron Bartlett just came up 1 race short. Brian Pateman is your event winner. Right, the last final of the day. It is Pro ET. It is the Yorkshire Terrier himself, Bob Malden. 9.52 the dial-in. Brian Huxley. Dials in 9. Why can't you guys just dial in the same number? 9.53 dial-in for Brian Huxley. 9.52 for Bob Malden. 100th of a second difference off the line. Can't believe that Bob Malden is, I don't know how old Bob is, he's got to be sort of late 50s. And he's the youngest by quite a margin out of these 2 guys. And I'm sure Brian won't mind me saying that. But a lot of experience with these 2 racers. Oh, tie them together with a bungee cord and see who stretches it the most.
Whoa,
oh, it is Brian Huxley. taking the event win in Mojistang Pro ET, a 9.55 on that 53 dial. A lose out there for Bob Molden, a 9.49. It was a breakout in the end, but Brian Huxley did get there first. Wow, what an event that was. All of you sprinting off the grandstands, thank you so much indeed. I just want to put another shout out to my good buddy Simon Haycox. Simon, I've got your second message, mate. Make sure that we see each other at the main event. I know you're going to come back for that one, and I know a lot of other spectators will be coming back as well. This was just, shall we say, a little teaser for what's about to come in the next few weeks. It's the Nostalgia Nationals in a week's time. It's Door Slammers 2 weeks' time, and it's the main event, the first round of the European Championships. Goodness me, Top Fuel, Nitro Funny Car, Top Methanol, Pro Modified. Oh, God, can't wait for Pro Mod. 22, 23 cars entered for a 16-car field. We've got Pro Stock, Top Fuel Bike, Pro Stock Bike, the Super Twins. Oh, it's just going to be amazing. If you're not coming, you can still get your advance tickets, get those booked in, get yourselves up here. But one thing I will say in advance, it's going to be busy here, folks. Very, very busy indeed. Get here early, because otherwise you'll be stuck in a queue on Airfield Road trying to get in. So that is the big tip. Just make sure you get here early. Wow, thank you all so very much indeed. And not only that, we finished the event at 4:05. Yeah. Unbelievable. Lots of people tuned in, and I'm still getting messages coming through as well. Tony Morris, you can take the rest of the day off now, mate. I know it's still morning over in Florida, but Tony, thanks for checking in with us. Colin Miller, you can go and do some work now. You've still got a few hours left up there to get some stuff done. And everybody that's here, well, you can get yourselves home, have a good day of rest tomorrow, get on with some of the chores that you need to do at work, at home, I should say. Tog, thank you so much indeed, mate.
Thank you, Colin,
for being my wingman once again. We've had Nikki in Nitro FM. Nikki, thank you so much indeed for being with us this weekend. I even like sharing my Jaffa cakes with you as well. It was a frustrating day yesterday. No, not at all. Right, all it remains for me to do is to thank everybody that's been here this weekend. I'd like to wish you all a very safe journey home, but if you're in no desperate rush to leave, we'll be doing trophies on the start line in about 20 minutes to half an hour's time. Why don't you come down and show your appreciation to our track crews, to everybody else that's involved, and cheer our winners and runners up. We'll be getting the trophies sorted out in a moment. Please feel free to come down and join us. And I'll just serve notice in the pits, if you can all be down on the start line to collect trophies around about 4:30, it will be greatly appreciated. We're going to sign off from the tower for the time being, though. We will catch up with you at trophy presentations.